Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Achak, Wadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and are doing what is expected of them as servants of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Alright? So let's get into it. A quick little lesson. Now, of course, through the Spirit, we can make it longer, but it's late at night, you know. I might have to do a part 2, but let's get to it. So basically, I titled this lesson, "The Truth is Stranger Than Fiction." Okay. So I say here, as it reads here in Habakkuk 1:5, "Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told you." Okay, so of course we're in the highways and byways, coming through with the Spirit, coming through with the words of prophecy through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and we're telling the people what's gonna happen before it happens, to say before, all right? But these people don't believe. Okay, we're talking about things that are that carnal men cannot understand, all right? Because you know, the carnal man cannot perceive the things that are of the Spirit. Okay, so when we tell them that a so-called black man is coming back with UFOs, UAPs, he's coming down with an army of angels to destroy Babylon, to take over the world and establish righteousness on the earth, and again to beam up his people that he's chosen from the beginning, from the beginning of the creation, his people that know him, that serve him. He's gonna come and deliver them from the same UAPs that are gonna destroy the rest of the world. Okay, so in that sense, man, when we're out there in the highways and byways, how many people actually believe? If you're not in the truth, you're not gonna believe, because the thing is, the word was preached unto us, but unto them, and also unto them, but it was not mingled with faith. Without faith, which is a gift from the Most High, if the Most High did not give it unto you to understand the knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, the Most High did not open your eyes and your ears to perceive that this is the truth, you will not believe it, man. Of course, of course it has to come from the Most High. Okay, so for us, that for the fact that we believe, it's a miracle, man. It's a blessing that Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua has even allowed us to understand this truth. You know, and that in a sense is us being allowed to walk in the light, to follow Yahweh Shai. That's a pathway unto salvation. The Lord gave us a pathway to follow. Okay, He gave us the direction. Now we have to endure until the end to be delivered. Okay, we have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai until the end. Okay, it says here in 2 Corinthians 4:18. "While we look not at the things which are seen," meaning the rulership of Esau Edom, his way of life, you know, Babylon being a golden cup, we do not aspire to partake in this kingdom, right? We're looking for the downfall of this kingdom, right? We do not look at things that are seen, but at the things which are not seen, meaning the kingdom of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai being established on the earth. Okay, because we do not see Israel in power. We do not see righteousness being flourishing on the earth, right? All we see is wickedness and madness and darkness on the earth, man. You see, because the earth was given unto the wicked, and that's what we see. But us, through the spiritual eyesight that we have, we understand that this will come to an end. It's only temporal, as it says here. "For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal." So the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is to come very, very soon, you know, through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, very soon that kingdom which is about to come is going to be eternal, meaning it will never fall away. Okay, because the kingdom is established by righteousness. So the fact that we're gonna also another thing that is stranger than fiction to believe is that we're gonna have spiritual bodies. We're gonna be immortal. Okay, as it says here, in John 5:20, "For the Father loveth the Son, and sheweth him all." Let me bring out a different precept. It's more important. It says here in 1 Corinthians 15 and 52, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. What is the last trumpet? The destruction of Babylon. The destruction of Babylon the Great. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on immortality, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying which is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Okay. So in the moment when Yahushua comes and destroys this place, we're gonna get beamed up in the chariots, and to enter in that chariot, we have to have a spiritual body. So our body's gonna be changed in that moment. You see, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, we're gonna obtain that spiritual body, and that is a recompense for a servitude unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, you serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai in truth and in spirit, meaning according to the scriptures. You know, you do what is expected of you as a servant of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. He will deliver you. You know, if it is your lot to be delivered. And again, he even said the dead shall be raised. Those that died in the truth. Those that died in the truth, they're gonna get beamed up before those that were they're gonna be in the chariots before those that are still alive. Okay? Because we have, and this is our hope. Okay, we are not like those that are without hope. Okay, because our hope is something that if Isa Edom had the chance, he'd pull us. This is as I said before, Salakia. I'm getting excited. As I said before, this is greater. The truth is stranger than fiction. So the fact that the things that we're saying, the fact that we can back it up with the scriptures, it makes it, you know, we have something to base our faith off. You know, but the fact is, if you're just a guy in the street and you're talking about things like that and you couldn't back it up, but you know, you let's say you knew the truth and you're talking about things like that, but you're not backing it up from the scriptures, people would imagine that you're a bug out. You know, people would think they might call the hospital on you, and you might end up in a home for crazy people. You see, but you have the truth. You know, the things that we say, it's crazy. It's the truth is stranger than fiction. We're telling them that Babylon is about to, that America is about to be destroyed. We're telling them that nuclear missiles are going to destroy this place in 1 hour. We're telling them that a so-called black man is going to come and rule on the earth, and his people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, Native Americans, they're gonna rule with him. And this is something that the world cannot perceive, man. As I said before, even if we told them, they would not believe. Alright? So it says here, in even the angels, having angels, it says here in Psalms 34 and 7, the angels of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivered them. You see, the Lord has angels around those that fear the Lord. Okay? And this is something that people don't perceive. When we see judgment happening, when we see that you've been delivered out of a situation, we know that it's the angels of the Lord who are working with us, working to protect us from danger, from temptation, from tribulation, right? From whatever situation we're in, we know that the Lord has angels there to watch us. You know, sometimes you might go through it because the Lord wants to test your faith. Okay, and regardless of what happens, you know that the Lord is there. The angels are there as well. Okay, but the people in the world, they don't understand that. You know, you might end up driving and you might hit another car, but you know that there's an angel there that made it happen. You know, you might die of you might get sick. Even sicknesses are angels who put the plague on you, because the Lord sent that plague on you. You know, you don't just get sick because you want to get sick. You get sick because the Lord sent an angel down to get you sick. Okay? And these are things that we do not see. These are things that are above. The wisdom of the Most High is above the wisdom of man. Okay? And this is why you cannot put the Lord in a box, man. The Lord can do whatever he wants. He's the Almighty. He created the world out of his word. From the word that he spoke, he created everything. Through Yahushua, he created everything. Okay, So that being said, Yahushua being the word, it says here in John 11:25, Yahushua said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. Does that make sense? Come on, man. If someone would to tell you, yeah, I know someone. If you believe in him, he can make you alive forever. He can make you live even if you are dead. You think that guy is crazy, But through the scriptures, because we know that the scriptures are faithful and true, it says here that Yahushua is the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in him, so you have to have faith. You must believe. Okay, if you believe in him, though you were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believeth thou this? He's asking, do you believe this? Do you honestly believe that you will never die if you trust in me? If you put your faith in me, you will never die. Okay? And again, even if you were dead, you'll get beamed up. You'll get your recompense. If you live in your life according to the law, statutes, and commandments in your lifetime on this earth, the Lord will recompense you. It's not because you died and you didn't get to see Yahushua destroy this place. You weren't alive at the time when Yahushua is coming down with his chariots that you're not going to be a partaker. You're not going to be a joint heir with Yahushua when this army comes. You're going to be there, man. The Lord is not going to it's not a forgetful Salakia. I'm going to get that. Bear with me. Salakia, bear with me. Here you go. It says here in Hebrews 6:10, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and your labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Okay, so the Lord has not forgotten. It's not because you've died in this truth that the Lord is going to forget all the works that you've done, and then in the reincarnation you have a reset. No, man, the Lord remembered everything that you've done for the elect's sake, for his name's sake. All right. So it says here in John 5:20, for the Father loveth the Son, and sheweth him all things that himself doeth, and he will shew him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. Greater works than these, that ye may marvel, is that in a sense, if it was in life is gonna be like a movie. The fact that we're gonna have spiritual powers, the fact that we're gonna be able to read minds, control demons, send demons on people, these kind of things, man, it's out there, man. That we may marvel. We're gonna marvel, man. Okay? For as the Father raised up the dead and quickened them, even so the Son quickened whom he will. So if Yahushua wants to raise up whomever he wants to raise up, who are we? Who are you to go against his will? You can't stop Yahushua from doing whatever he wants, man. Yahushua is the one, man. After Yahweh, it's Yahushua. He can do whatever he wants according to the Spirit, according to the will of the Father. Okay, so whatever whatever is in alliance with the will of the Father, Yahushua can do it. If it's to bring someone back to life, or if it's to put someone to death, or whatever it is, man, the Lord is allowed to do it. Yahushua is allowed to do what he wants, man. You see. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. It's just to go straight to quick and short. The truth is stranger than fiction, and these people are gonna realize, man, it's gonna be like a walking movie. For the elect, it's gonna be a happy, joyful moment. But for the rest of the world, it's gonna be like a nightmare. It's gonna be a terror, man. You see, the beasts are gonna be against them. The weather is gonna be against them. The angels are gonna be against them. The Lord is gonna be against them. They don't they're gonna seek for death, but they won't find it. That's how horrible that time is gonna be, man. You can't even die. You have to go through it, man. And then there's the nuclear fires to finish you off, man. You see. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. The truth is stranger than fiction. But regardless, we keep the faith that everything that is written in the word is going to happen. All right. So that being said, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutations to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their abilities. All right, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their abilities, and doing what is expected of them as servants of the Lord. All right, Shalom, Shalom, DTA, Ababa Bao, Kwame Asha'Allah. Until next lesson, Shalom.